There you are, Natalie. Liam said he won't be home tonight. I'll borrow your husband again. Hope you don't mind. To be honest, I do mind. Liam is my husband, Chloe, and not yours. You know, Liam doesn't love you. He only married you because he was forced to. If he has to choose between you and me, he'll choose me. Something is burning.
Huge wildfires have broken out in Los Angeles. Extreme heat, dry conditions, and strong winds are fueling the flames, which have already destroyed thousands of acres. Several communities are being evacuated as the government declares a state of emergency. The fire triggered a gas explosion at the Lemon Bar. We need emergency rescue assistance.
Not at all. Liam!
Team leader, Liam, tend to the victim in the corner. We will take care of the others.
Liam, this is your choice. Mrs. Blair suffered a concussion. We need a relative to sign her discharge. I will call my husband, Liam Blair. He is a firefighter.
You reached Liam. Leave a message after the tone.
Mrs. Blair, come back!
Oh my god.
What is wrong?
I need to talk to you.
Not now. What could be so vital that you cannot speak with your own wife? You are only my contract. Wife, not a real wife. Do not call me at work again.
If this is the end of the world, I will still have many regrets. Sit down, we need to talk. If we marry, let us know each other better.
Better that your family is ruined, is completely broke. And I also know my father insists I marry you or quit my job as a firefighter to join the family business. But if we do this, it will just be a marriage on paper. No sex. Without feelings. And definitely without love. Do you get it? I never thought you would go that far for money.
Do you think I married you for money? No. But I have loved you since we were kids. Liam, 10 years in silent love, 3 years of marriage. I cannot give up like this. I do not want everything to end like this.
Natalie, what are you doing? Gantari.
I want you to give me a child. I want to have a child of yours. I can no longer keep waiting.
A marriage by contract is already quite complicated. Now you also want to tie me with a baby, but we have been married 3 years?
This city is turning the whole city into ashes. You cannot give me a bit of affection.
Without affection or sex. Do you remember?
Even if our marriage was just a contract, it is still a marriage. I am your wife, Liam.
Even if this place burned to the ground, I would never love you.
Did anything happen yet?
Estaba en un bar.
Natalie,
I spent the whole day pulling people out of burning buildings.
I know one of those people was Chloe. Chloe and you.
The two of you, no more questions.
As if I cared a damn about what you ate at noon.
Of course you do not care. Neither about me, nor this contract marriage.
Hey! Your wife is Natalie Blair, right?
Yes. Why?
Yesterday she was hurt in the bar blast from the fire.
Something happened today. I was at a local bar.
Claudia must stay at the hospital tonight. It would be nice if a friend visited her.
We are not really friends. We just met twice.
Then do it for kindness, like my father.
Do you like him?
Just do what I told you, Natalie.
I thought you were Liam. He asked me to come see you. I am glad you came. It is better coming from me.
Good morning, Mrs. Blair. Your ultrasounds and checkups are scheduled.
Miss.
I hope your husband Liam can be there.
Liam has no problem with having a child. He just does not want to have one with me.
Relentless fires and flames ravage Palo Alto and Eaton, forcing tens of thousands to evacuate while their homes are reduced to ashes. A resident said, "We have nothing left. This place meant everything to us."
Excuse me. I am looking for Liam.
He just went to buy something. If you wait, he will be back shortly. We do not get much rest around here. I am Alexander, by the way.
Natalie. If you think it takes time, wait.
You are the wife of Liam?
That would be me.
Glad to meet you now. I see why Liam kept you a secret for so long.
A smart guy.
Do not fear my looks. The fire was truly terrible. But seeing a lovely angel like you, smile just gives me the hope to marry strong. And then, I simply left it there. Natalie, what are you doing here? You were at the lemon bar when it blew.
I want a divorce. Kelly.
Is this a joke?
I spoke with my lawyer today to sign some important papers to start the process.
May I know the reason? At least
Thought you would be glad. Is it what you wanted?
I understand. You have taken enough money from my family. So it is time to move on.
Think what you want. I do not care what you think of me any. Liam, I have waited 3 years. And now I believe what you said. That although this burns to the root, you will never love me. It is over. I will not keep burning in this hellish marriage.
And my father, he arranged this union for us. You will take it badly?
I love your father dearly. But I can no longer live like this. Pleased to meet you.
What? I am going right now.
What is happening?
My father had a heart attack. We must go to the hospital. I am doing fine. I am in good hands.
What has happened?
I was on the yacht watching how the fire advanced across the mountains.
Yes. What?
Like a dragon-breathing fire, it was so incredibly scary that my heart just stopped for a moment. I truly thought that I would never get to see you start a family, or even have the chance to meet my future grandchildren one day. And without knowing how, I took my phone and dialed. That was my only hope. You have truly saved my life. Your father needs bubble surgery. I scheduled it for 2 weeks to give him time to stabilize. What can we do? He must stay calm until then. No strong emotions, no sudden shock.
Are you all right?
Yes.
I did not expect it to be that serious, H.
He will be fine. He is in great shape and takes good care.
You heard the doctor he needs. Peace. Hope we cannot tell him we are getting a divorce, Natalie. It could literally kill him.
What are you telling me?
That we delay the divorce. We will pretend we are in love.
That is asking too much.
You will do it for my father until surgery.
I care for your father a lot. He has always been kind to me, so you will do it for your father. But do not expect me to like it. Excuse me? You have a marriage contract, and now you will pretend that you are in love. Come on now. Promise me that you will not let them hurt you again. Okay? I will not do that. Today something broke inside me, Alicia.
I know!
I cannot go on like this. I know that you have truly loved him since you were just kids. But any man living with someone as attractive as you can't, and try not to pounce upon you. He is either gay or is potent. And I bet on the latter, considering it is always surrounded by firefighters. Liam might be impotent. That would explain a lot.
Do you think I am powerless? You think I am powerless?
And that is my cue to get out of here, team leader.
You do not answer.
How would I know that, Lo? You have not touched me in 3 years of marriage.
That was never part of our deal. No sex. You remember.
I do remember.
Wait. Did you want us to have sex? It is about eso?
Why are we having this talk? I agreed to stay with you until your father's surgery. I will keep my word, but this marriage is over.
That is why she wants out. She wants our marriage to be real. I have never seen her like that.
Liam.
I honestly thought that you had left for work already.
All this time, I never realized my contract wife. It was so pretty. I cannot stop thinking about what you said.
Do you really want to break the rules right now? To be with me?
More than anything else in the world.
Why have you never told me that before?
I am telling you now. What will you do?
It was only just a dream.
How are you, Liam? I feel awful. I am being discharged tomorrow, but my home burned down. I am pregnant and have nowhere to go. ¿Puedo irme a vivir contigo?
So what do you think? Should we give Chloe the guest room?
It does not matter. You decide. It is up to you.
You live here too.
Not for much longer. Do what suits you, Liam.
I do not know, man. Helping Tom's widow after he died in action is one thing. But having her move in is way too much.
She has nobody else. Her house burned down too. What does Natalie? He said it is my call since we are divorcing.
About that, since you two are splitting, how would you feel if I asked her out?
To Natalie? Yeah.
No offense, but she is like summer mint ice cream. A single taste could literally save my life.
She is her own person. I will not interfere.
Thanks, buddy.
I need a shower.
You are my true lifesaver, Liam. Thank you for hosting us.
No problem at all. Let me know if you need more pillows or anything.
Is Natalia at home?
She must be.
Damn it. I think I have something in my eye.
Let me take a look.
$11.
Are you going out?
I have a date.
Hello, friend. Wow! You look amazing.
Hello, Alexander.
Claudia.
It is so kind of you to spend this rare day off with me.
Ready to go now?
Thanks to Alex.
This is my favorite spot.
It is perfect. Thanks.
Oh, my back is hurting so much now.
Tom gave the best back massages.
You should go lie down for now.
I might do so.
I thought you wanted to know. Dad is asking, and the visiting time ends now.
I thought you wanted to know. Dad is asking and visiting ends.
Of course. I will go very soon. I am truly so sorry. That bitch Natalie does not deserve Liam. He is mine.
Hi. I did not think I would see you today.
I thought you had asked me to come over.
My dad told me that the doctors are very happy with all of his blood tests.
That is some truly great news.
I told them I have always been high performing. And I cannot slow down right now.
Sorry, but we need more tests, Mr. Baylor. Do not worry, we will wait.
Take this one.
You are cold.
Sorry.
Almost at 100, Liam. Hush, and keep working. Yeah. Hi. They look incredible.
Hi, Alicia. These are to apologize for ending our date early.
Yes. With chocolate chips, my favorite one. And you can make up for it by saying yes to another date. What? Did you order those extra masks we need? I was going to do it this afternoon. Things are getting very tight now, and I am afraid you will miss the final deadline. I will do it right away. I will call you. We could have lunch together if you want.
That is fine.
What did you have in mind?
There you are.
You forgot we have a prenatal checkup today. It seems that you are busy. Good luck with the doctor appointment. I keep letting my guard down. And it keeps reminding me why I really need to keep it up all the time. Screw him. He is the dumbest man on this planet for cheating on you with that awful bitch.
It is him.
He's asking me to dinner tonight.
At 7.
What will you say? The nurse said these tests will probably not finish until late. But you can stay with me, can you not? I hate doing all this alone when Tom should be here with me.
Where wildfires have past residents face the difficult task of rebuilding their homes. Thousands of families lost everything in the flames and walk among the ruins.
I cannot believe that I let you charm me once again.
Natalia Leon. You have returned. What time is it?
Where is Clove?
Both of them. Had to stay hospitalized tonight. Sorry about dinner. Did you eat?
When you did not come home, I had some cereal.
But I texted you to cancel. Damn. It did not send. We were in radiology. The walls are thick down there. Are you sure you want no pizza?
God, I love Guiney-style pizza.
I know. And that is exactly why I bought it. You seem really quite surprised.
Because I truly am. Breaking news, you usually do not care what I like or do not like you. Probably do not even know when my birthday is.
It is in January. No. I am bad with dates, but not that bad. Oh, yeah.
The only thing you care about and think about is your job. Duty. Doing what is right for everyone else. We might as well be strangers sharing this space.
I regret making you feel unimportant.
I never thought I would hear you say that.
Lately, I am starting to feel like an outsider within my own marriage. I guess that is how you felt for the last 3 years.
Yes.
I am sorry for hurting you, for neglecting. You deserve something better. There is still some hope left for us, right?
It's in black.
I just recalled I start early tomorrow. I am visiting your dad in the morning.
Do you want me to bring him anything?
Tell him I will try to stop by too.
I know your plan, but it will not work. Sorry. Let go of Liam a bit. I am carrying his baby, Natalie. I won, and you lost. So just accept the truth. He is still my husband, Chloe. What do you think people would say if they knew that the poor grieving widow has been sleeping with my husband? And is now carrying his child, you bitch. You would never dare.
Yes.
What is stopping me?
No, Natalie, leave me alone. What did you do to my baby?
We need help here now. What happened?
She shoved me against the chair. You saw her. I did not do it. I would never do such a thing. Oh God, it hurts so much. Baby, my baby.
Step back, please.
Sorry, the news is not better. Due to the severe impact, Chloe lost the pregnancy.
You did this to me. You took my baby away. I did not do anything. You are a monster. A truly horrible and very jealous monster. Poor Hugh.
No.
She's totally deranged.
Do not say another word.
What?
What you did today is unforgivable.
Get out of my sight! You disgust me!
So you will not even hear my side of your own wife?
Chloe lost her child!
You and I have been wed 3 years. How can you think I am capable of that cruelty?
I cannot.
He did not even want to hear me. And the way he looked at me. Who cares what that piece of filth thinks? If you trust that psycho bitch, you deserve each other. What are you doing?
What does it look like? I will stay at the fire station tonight. I cannot be here.
You have to cancel tomorrow's fire relief fundraiser event. It is just too much on top of everything else.
I cannot.
Too many people are counting on me. Are you sure that you can handle it?
And these days,
Yes. With the fire still spreading, it will be good to focus on helping other people.
Yes.
I need to stop dreaming of Liam and move on with life.
Why on earth would you think Natalie could do that?
Stay out of this. You lack the full story. I really need no facts because Natalie would never attack Chloe. Never. Have you any idea how much you hurt Natalie? Perfect.
Back off, you two.
Thank you, son.
All good.
I have way too much on my plate right now. You and Natalie are fighting. No. It is nothing that you should worry about, Dad. You know, finding happiness for yourself with Natalie made me feel much less guilty. For the bad example your mother and I set while we were married. I lost count of the times you broke up and got back together. All the fighting.
Natalie has a heart that is warm and kind.
So. That is why I chose her for you, since she would show you what marriage is, if you gave her a chance and treated her well. That is my only real hope.
Can you believe she blamed someone else for losing her baby? And it was all caught on the security camera footage.
I can see that.
No, Natalie, leave me alone!
You lied about what happened. You hurt yourself.
What? No, has Natalie been telling you more lies?
There is security footage. Chloe Natalie never touched.
Then how did I fall if she did not push me?
You tell me.
Do you think I would hurt my own child? Who? My last bond with Taunt. You know how hard it has been since they passed. I lost everything. And now Natalie is trying to take you from me.
There's a way out. We will talk later.
What are we facing? The fire shifted wind suddenly today and the center is about to be hit. Is there a charity event there?
Hey, we are all right.
Let us go.
Keep yourselves low and cover up your faces.
What about you?
I will ensure everyone gets out then. I follow you, Sang.
Go now!
Alicia!
Thank goodness.
Natalia's back there. She refused to leave until everyone else was out.
Get back. Let us go.
Natalie! Can you hear me, Nata?
They call her. Come on.
Wake up for me.
Come on!
How is your throat feeling?
I'm fine. You can go now.
But
Please, just leave me alone, Liam. You are the last person I want help from.
Wildfires continue to devastate Los Angeles while the California government allocates $2.5 billion for rescue efforts. And Reconstruction plus various charities and communities are actively offering emergency shelters, food, and psychological support. However, many residents remain unsatisfied with the aid and are longing for more assistance.
Those old books could have saved all of them.
The fire only reached the front offices. They should be fine.
Thank God. Natalie put so much effort into gathering all the donations.
Natalie worked on the fundraising for those affected by the fire.
Why do you think we are here? It was Natalie's idea. Since the fire started. Not her best-selling profits, and used her fame to help others.
Since when is Natalie a bestseller?
She is one of the top romance writers in the country. How can you not know that?
I thought writing was just a hobby.
I cannot wait for her to divorce your behind and spend your life realizing how much you messed up.
do you feel better? I will get you a full checkup.
Do not bother. Since when do you care about me?
You can selflessly care for victims of the fire. But I cannot care for my own wife. And there is something you must know.
There was security footage of the incident.
It shows you never touched her. Sorry, I ignored you. And all the cruel crap that I said. You were right. After all the years that I have known you, I owed you something better than that.
I bet you feel much better now that you've got that off your chest.
Natalie.
Next time I ask you to trust me, I will remember to bring photos of Zizi Tevi.
No. Who the hell is that guy?
She kept the meal she had cooked in the fridge for when he came home from work. He did so much for other people that she wanted to do this small gesture for him.
But
3 minutes in the microwave. One of the things she loved most was folding his clothes, acting like it was no big deal. But she loved touching his clothes and imagining him wearing them.
I was just about to bring you this.
You really did not have to do that.
Her favorite time of day was when he returned home. She loved his dark hair and beautiful blue eyes. She especially loved the mole on his chin. Yeah.
It is possible my wife has had some feeling for me throughout this entire time.
Just one time. I wish she made me favorite pancakes or bought me flowers for no reason at all. But I knew that would never happen. Yeah. Because the only space he had was for his job.
Pancakes and some pancakes.
Right on time. A small portion is on the way. Well, I guess it will be a bit smaller portion. There is maple syrup and honey.
Sorry. I am not hungry.
What are these flowers for?
For no reason.
This changes nothing. I am allergic to lilies. How do you feel about your big surgery?
Much as you would imagine, yes. But it must be done.
Did you know Natalie hosts one charity event?
I did not know that.
How long have you done this?
For a few years now.
I wondered how you started that.
You are not into all that.
I really am. Humor an old man.
If you insist.
See you soon.
Still in the doghouse, right?
How do you know that it was me who messed up?
Because Natalie wouldn't freeze you like that unless you did something really bad. Bad? Just how bad was it?
I am still trying to figure it out. What is your best tip to make an angry woman forgive you?
Simple. Show off those muscles and appeal to her primal instincts. Better than 1,000 words.
We have not talked about Natalie. I do not want to stay at your place if she's there.
Not after what happened. Oh.
Do you mean after you hurt yourself now?
If you do not want our home, I will rent that new apartment.
But
No buts about it, Chloe. I will not ask Natalie to leave.
All of this is Natalie's fault. I really hate that woman.
Have you seen my black jeans?
no.
Cannot find them anywhere at all. I must have twisted something.
You are not cold?
Are you why?
Does this bother you?
You are fishing for compliments. Either's?
I just wonder if you like what you see.
What exactly do you want from Amelia's?
This whole situation with the divorce. Sick father. And this terrible fire.
I guess it made me view our marriage differently.
And
I think if you gave me one chance, maybe we could save it.
Why would I give you a chance to ignore me for 3 years?
I am not ignoring you.
We stated you forgot my birthday. You did not know that I am a top author, did you? Shall I continue on?
That is fine. I hear what you say. But it was not on purpose. I was just focused on my work.
No. You agreed to wed me since Dad gave you a deadline. Join the family firm or be wed. Then you blamed me for your own choice. Then you blamed me. You have any idea how lonely this marriage has been for me?
You are right. I blamed you, and that was wrong. I have been an arrogant jerk, and I am sorry. I read your book, Natalie. It was very good, funny, and romantic. Quite sexy as well.
You are not exactly the target audience.
I could see a lot of you in it. And it made me want to know more about you. I know I have hurt you, though. But if you give me a chance, we could have something special here.
I cannot believe you ask me to just forget all you have done.
Not to forget, but to forgive me. Give me a chance to make it up to you.
Some things are just unforgivable. You should be spending time with Chloe.
I do not want to be with Chloe.
I am here with you.
How can you say that when she just lost your child?
What?
Given the situation, I think it is best to stick to the plan. Wait for your dad's surgery. Then we divorce.
Natalie.
I'd prefer no more pancakes or you walking like that. It does not help.
Natalie, wait. You think she is expecting my own child?
No. I don't want to hear your excuses, Liam. Wait for his surgery. Then we go our own ways.
Natalie, you have to listen to me.
I have to take this. Thank God you answered. Natalie, something terrible happened. Self-published author Chloe claims she wrote the story for her late husband Tom, who died heroically fighting a massive blaze. People will crucify me, Alicia. We will clear your good name, dear.
Other authors are exposing me.
We will fix it, I promise. Fine. They used the photo I sent.
Screw you.
You want to take my man? I am going to take that.
Everything you have.
My publisher. They believe me, but pulled my book until I prove it.
Thieving plagiarist. My eyes.
How are your eyes now?
Much better. Thanks for coming so fast. I got really scared when my eyes started burning.
You were very lucky. Whatever you need, I am here for you, Natalie. Chloe is no writer. What is this crap? How can you have your head so far up your ass?
What is your problem?
Your own wife
Was just attacked by Chloe's lies. And you play with your phone. Hold on just 1 minute. Chloe. Chloe, no! What the hell, man? If you won't take care of Natalie, I will. You need to back off. She is my wife. Then act like a husband. Tonight she could have gone blind from the attack. Natalie, are you okay?
I do not know when or if I return.
Damn.
Where is she? Did Alexander say she was attacked?
Not here, but it would not matter. She will not speak with Tago.
I need to see she is all right.
Why do you care all of a sudden?
You are the worst thing for Natalie.
I cannot wait for the divorce to be final and you take that sick bitch Chloe.
You deserve one. Sammy, I am sorry that you had to do that. I would slam 1,000 doors in that idiot's face for you. I do not think I can stay here. Do not worry. I know. I know a place we can go until all this bad press dies down. A penny for your thoughts. Just thinking about the day I fell madly in love with Liam. How much longer will you be?
My friend and really need a table.
Sorry, I am not finished yet.
Having no friends does not mean you take up a whole table.
Who says that? My friend is right here. Sorry for being late. This table is taken. Find another.
Thanks. I had not seen him since we were kids. And there he was, on his white horse, riding in to save me. Then her father called and suggested we get married. And I thought it was a dream. Look at the fool I was! I was not sure about seeing you after you drove me from the hospital.
Let us not talk about any of that. I missed you.
I missed you too. I heard that Natalie went missing. She has no idea how lucky she is.
I do not want to think about her. Not while you are here.
You are right. We should not waste time. It is so precious, right? We must make use of it.
That reminds me you have some papers to sign for your widow pension.
Oh, of course. Where do I sign?
Please. What a surprise.
Your writing looks nothing like the manuscript you posted online to prove you wrote the book by Natalie.
What are you talking about?
You had better admit it. You are the fraud, not Natalie!
People's handwriting changes often. This does not prove a thing.
Natalie has dozens of manuscripts in her own handwriting that prove this book is hers.
This trash will convince no one.
I cannot believe you speak to me so. After Tom trusted you above all to watch over me.
Do not bring Tom into this.
He thought you were his friend. That is why he made you promise on his deathbed to care for me. You have a duty to him to protect me.
The only person I will protect is Natalie, my wife. I failed her before, but now she is my top priority.
Are you really choosing her over me?
Natalie, you have exactly 24 hours to offer a formal apology, or I will certainly sue you for both slander and libel. That is serious enough for you. Nice try there.
Downtown fire! Both trucks rolling out. 24 hours, Chloe.
Wait, Natalie. I am coming, ready or not.
What did she say?
She is coming soon.
Well, good luck.
I must face Alicia, no matter what. I cannot keep running away from this. I should hop in the shower. Liam arrives soon. What will you say to him? My vote is kick him in the nuts and leave. I am going to give him a chance to speak his mind.
And then?
I do not know. I have worked with Liam for 2 years. He is a great lead, but a terrible husband. You deserve way better, girl.
Damn it. That is Liam. He is early.
Anne.
Please hurry! There is blood everywhere!
The attacker is still in the area. Are you safe, Bab?
I don't know. That is the car of Liam.
China. Nothing from the fire, but stabbed in the back. By someone.
I still have so many regrets, Natalie.
I really do not want to die.
I don't want to.
Natalie is all over the news. Apparently she was stabbed.
Please, Alicia.
You must survive.
Yes. I think we stopped the bleeding.
I am so very sorry, Timo. Damage was too extensive. She lost too much blood.
Natalina, you are alive.
Get out of here, murderer! No! You killed her! Stay! You killed Alicia! Yeah!
Natalie. It wasn't me. I was out all night at a fire with the whole team.
I saw your car.
Natalie, listen. Alexander was with me the whole time.
And it was your car. I would know it anywhere, surely.
I don't care what you think you saw. It wasn't me. I would never do such a thing.
You texted me.
I gave you the address and you said you were coming.
I didn't even have my phone with me, Natalie.
No, you are not doing this to me.
I know what I saw.
I know what you wrote. Matiste Ali, you thought it was me. You wanted me gone, just to be with Chloe.
I do not want you gone, Natalie. Please. You are not thinking clearly.
Do not touch me.
I will never forgive you for this. And I will spend my life making sure you pay for what you did to Alicia.
Please, just listen. I was at a fire all night. My car was at the station. My phone was broken.
My car keys and phone were on my bunk. Someone else must have taken them.
I am not listening to this crap.
Chloe was there when we got the call.
Alexander and I had to head out. She could have taken my car.
Even if it was her, Alice is dead because of you. You let that toxic psycho into our lives. All of this is your fault.
Oh my God.
I am so sorry.
Marrying Tago was the biggest mistake of my life. I thought I could make you love me. But you treated me like trash for 3 years. And now my best friend is dead because of you. I hate you, Liam Blake. I never want to see you again. I am moving forward with the divorce. This pathetic marriage is over now.
You do not mean that. Give me a chance to fix things.
Can you revive Alicia? Because that is what it truly takes for me to be in the same room with you at this moment.
You know what you did? Alicia is dead.
All right, Eddie. I've got you. Let her go.
Back off. She's clearly broken.
That is why I must help.
You were a poor husband to Natalie, hurting her time after time. Why keep her near? Please back off. The least you can do now is listen when she asks you to leave.
I have to do something. I know that, man. But it cannot be you.
Her best friend is dead. Want to do something? Make sure they catch the person who did this.
Let's see.
Yeah.
You are going somewhere.
Liam, you scared me.
How did you get in here?
That it does not matter. What matters is that you killed Alicia.
I have no clue what you are talking about.
You stole my phone and my car, and texted Natalie to find out where she was. Then you went there and killed Alicia thinking she was Natalie.
Why are you telling me all these horrible things?
It is not enough that I have lost my husband.
This has nothing to do with Tom.
You led Tom to the fire where he died. How will people react when they truly learn that you choose to blame me for all your crimes?
You do not want to do that.
I will do what I must to protect myself from your lies. My husband died like a hero. People will listen to me when I go public.
You have good history with Ahora. Tom did not die a hero. Chloe had a drug problem. He was high the night of the fire. That is why he died.
No, no!
Do not pretend you did not know. Yes.
It is impossible that you missed his deep addiction.
I did not know.
Do you ever tell the truth?
Why are you being so cruel to me?
I did everything I could to help you, Tom. I broke Natalie's heart 10 times to be there.
And you paid me back by lying to Natalie. That you got her pregnant and killed Alicia.
You cannot prove any of that stuff. These are just pathetic lies you invented because Jade is divorcing you and you absolutely refuse to take any blame for your own mistakes.
You are right.
I cannot prove it just yet. But I will do so. In the meantime, I will sue you for slandering Natalie. See you in the courtroom.
My husband is a real hero! No one will ever believe you rather than believing me.
I am quite angry.
You almost missed my big moment. Where is Natalie? She is not coming. There are some things you must know now, Dad.
That is fine. 在下讲.
Dad wanted to be here, but the hospital held him back.
He needs to focus on healing after the surgery.
I am sorry. I know I messed up. Chloe lied saying the baby was mine. That was never true. It belonged to Tom.
Who cares right now?
I will prove she did this to Alice if it is the last thing I do.
You brought her to our home. You let her steal my manuscript and ruin my reputation. You are the reason Alice is in that state.
And so am I.
None of this is your fault.
Yes, it is.
It is my fault for loving you while you treated me like trash. And for not leaving sooner.
It is my fault for not having left you years ago.
If I had listened to Alice, she would still be alive.
You can let her go now. I have got her. Me too. She told you to leave her alone. Speak through her lawyer. Stay out of my marriage. How about you stay out of my marriage? Some marriage. You two are getting a divorce. Maybe if you step back, we could finally fix things.
Leave me alone, you two. Perhaps I am not interested in either one of you. I just buried my dearest friend.
See that?
You step back first.
I cannot wait for the divorce. I truly cannot.
They are getting divorced. I did not realize you two had so many issues.
Our marriage was never really a happy one. I entered hoping for a contract that it would grow into something more. But Liam always resented me.
Since I forced him to marry like some old Turgo.
I was trying to help him.
I understand that.
After his mother perished in that tragic fire, he became obsessed with protecting everyone else.
He is the most dedicated firefighter I know.
But you are right. He keeps nothing for himself. Or even for me.
I had hoped that having a wife and family would change that.
Perhaps I just was not enough of a reason for him to change.
Never say that, my dear. He was lucky to have you. Now tell me what you want to happen next.
and do not hold back.
Thanks for everything.
What were you talking about for so long?
I asked Natalie to tell me everything.
And?
I told her to divorce you, idiot.
What did you do?
Over the last 3 years of marriage, how many times has she faced this darkness alone while I played the hero?
Alicia, I miss you so much. I am so sorry you were trapped in my mess.
Natalie, I have been thinking of you. How are you doing?
Taking it one day at a time. Listen, can we meet tomorrow? I need a favor.
Anything for you. I mean that.
No.
You look nervous.
It is quite hot.
I need you.
It is an honor.
I will always support you.
Alicia's family asked me to pack up her things.
That was what you wanted to ask me.
Because
I would be happy to help you.
It is nothing else. Something important.
Let me get us drinks, and then you tell me. I will go grab something to drink.
Liam.
Hello, darling.
What are you doing here?
Good question.
Natalie hates cola. You just wasted your money.
How do you know that?
It is in one of your books. You prefer raspberry?
People change. Liam. You care. Alexander is helping me with private stuff that I would rather not discuss in front of you.
Do you want me to leave? It is by the pots.
I'm not sure if I can trust you.
I can be of some help. Tell me what you need. She asked you to leave, Liam.
It is about Chloe. My lawyers are currently building a strong case.
It is regarding Tom. I checked Chloe's pension rules. It is fine. If this comes to light about Tom's drug addictions, she will lose everything.
You told her about the drugs.
Still trying to protect Chloe. Unbelievable.
I am trying to protect Tom, who is not here to defend himself. He was a good man, Natalie. He deserves better than being dragged through mud.
And Alicia, that killer bitch thinks she got away with it. This is the only way to make her pay. Even if it means destroying Tom's precious reputation.
There has to be another way.
Look at the great team leader defending his guy until the end. Alicia was on your team too, Liam.
It is you.
Hello. Still, here in case anyone actually cares.
I have nothing left to say.
Natalie. Listen, you should not have to stay at Alicia's place. It must be full of sad memories. Come back home. I will move in with Dad.
Next time, drive on the street!
That is fine. I will return. Thanks. You think you could get home early tonight?
Sure. I can get some things for dinner if you want.
I do not care about food. We have to discuss the divorce.
Here is the toxicology report from Tom's autopsy.
I know you love Tom, but you have protected him long enough.
Give it to Natalia. Hates me too much to accept it from me.
Oh! Hello?
I was expecting Liam.
He asked me to give you this. This will prove Tom broke the fire code when he died. They will cancel his pension right away.
Thank you.
I would really like to take you to dinner soon.
I would love to.
I cannot believe Liam is standing me up again.
Natalia, where are you? I am such a coward for not showing up. And nothing is going to change either. She is going to divorce me. And I do not know how to stop it.
Where's he, father? Said it was an emergency. Yeah.
I asked him to call because I knew you would not come. I will spare you reading them. I do not want the house, car, or money. I just want you out of my life today.
If you had been a better husband, things would be different. What are you cooking, darling?
Your favorite dish.
You are my favorite.
Try it, honey.
Perfect. Great book.
Very good.
Better than this?
Liam.
It doesn't have to be this way. We cannot try it again.
It is too late, Liam. You have hurt me too much.
Just like the scars that this fire has left in Los Angeles.
If you care even a bit, just give me my freedom. Thank you.
Where are you going?
I do not know yet.
Stay here. I want you to have this place. It is more your home than mine.
I suppose that is true. You were never really here. That is fine. Yes, I will keep it.
Thank you.
I suppose this is goodbye then.
I only signed because I want you to feel in control of whatever happens next. I want this to be your choice.
What are you talking about?
Give me 3 months. I will help rebuild everything with the victims of the disaster. And maybe that will change your mind about divorcing me.
3 months.
Fine, just 1 month. Give me a chance to fix everything. And if after that you still want to file for divorce, go ahead.
I can introduce them now and end this just like that.
Like that. It is in your hands. All I want is one chance to make everything up to you.
Give it to me. Please, Natalie. Do not do this. What the hell are you doing here?
Please, Alexander, you have to help me.
Why would I do that?
Because of Tom. I know he saved your life many times when you were a rookie.
What do you want?
If Liam has proof to discredit Tom, I will lose it all. I lost Tom and Baby. I must destroy proof Tom used drugs. Think, please, do it for poor Tom.
No, Tally.
Tell Chloe you'll do it.
She killed Alicia herself.
Exactly. Tell her to meet you here tomorrow. I will hand over all the proof.
And then, what next?
Time to make her pay.
Come to the radio room at 10. I will hand it over to you then. At last, things are finally my way.
You are late. What is going on, Alexander? There is something to know. It is about Natalie and Chloe.
You piece of shit, Alexander.
Hello, Chloe.
Looking for this. It is amazing Tom could even walk that night. With so many drugs in his system. Give it to me.
Not until you admit you killed Alicia and framed me for plagiarism. Can I tell you like a wire?
Hidden?
I know you will never face trial, since you got rid of all the proof. But I need to hear you say,
Fine. I killed Alicia. It really should have been you instead. But she wore that stupidly happy mask all day.
Natalia turned on the speaker.
On the track.
Call the police!
you were always so damn proud of your whole career.
What better way to hurt you than to steal your book and claim it?
Here, hand that over.
Sure, why not? I have enough witnesses to your confession. And this is just a copy. It is over, Chloe. You are about to lose it all. Your home, your freedom, all the sympathy you milked as Tom's grieving widow. Do not let him do this to me, Liam. You and I would be much better off together.
How could you choose this bitch for yourself over me?
I never chose you.
I never chose you.
Not one time.
Alexander, you know how I have suffered since Tom died. Do not hear her lies. None of this is true.
No one will ever believe a word that leaves your mouth.
Test Alicia and your own son.
You are a cruel and twisted monster. And they will lock you away.
You are okay.
Liam! Please? I love you so much. Please listen.
Go to hell?
I am hurting you.
It is fine.
Really, you should go to hospital.
Not too deep. It missed everything.
But it was close. Why did you do that? Why risk your life like that?
I could not let you get hurt. I could not let you get hurt, my dear.
It was far too dangerous, Rosso. How would your father react if you died?
And you? Would you hurt if I die?
Of course, I do not want you to die.
That is not what I asked.
We signed the divorce papers. I begged for one chance. And you did not say no. I truly thought that meant there was still hope for us.
Time to let go. Alien is over.
Chloe has entered a plea of diminished capacity due to mental illness.
Please tell me they aren't letting her get away with pleading insanity.
She is diagnosed with antisocial personality disorders. The court has ordered her indefinite confinement in a psychiatric center.
But there is still a chance she gets out.
No, Miss Sinclair. The chances that Miss Anderson will be released are extremely low.
Then Alice has finally received justice. I will break the news to her mother.
Hello.
It is actually.
Natalie, how did it go?
Charlie is going to a facility. She might stay there for life.
This is one piece of news. Listen to me. Natalie. Sorry for being so late. They finally put out the huge fire there. I hope we have time for lunch today. I arrived way too late. She is now with a close friend. Are you two together? I am doing my best to make it happen. We had better get going. Vamos. Dad, I need your help. I tried everything, but Natalie will not let me back in.
Nothing left to do. She has closed that door. My boy. You fought with all your might to beat the fire. But you could never repair the heart of a woman like that.
I know I was truly wrong. Father, you are now my only hope left.
No.
Where are you, Natalie? Where are you? Even though you called Natalie, you got her to accept this dinner. Yet she never showed up.
Because I never called her. I wanted you to feel how your marriage has been from Natalie's side all these years.
I have known that for a while. I did not need this lesson.
I think you needed it. Because if Natalie takes you back, you can never hurt her ever again. Understood?
Wait.
Good. Now you have my support, my son.
I love you.
I was wondering if I could stay here tonight.
There has to be somewhere else you can go.
I left my wallet home. If not, I'd go to a hotel.
Just one night, I promise.
All right.
Do you know where the linens are? And there should be a spare pillow in the closet.
Thanks. I can put that away for you if it helps.
That would be nice. I am going to take a quick shower. I will be back.
All right.
Dejó.
Natalie, are you okay? I thought you had slipped.
Did I tip it? No.
If you want, I could.
I am not fine.
It is okay. I guess I would just...
Give it a win, though.
Hello, smells great.
Thought you might be hungry.
Need any help with that?
Or not?
You really have changed, right?
Saying you never know what you have until it is gone. Now I understand it. I had the greatest gift of all. Today I threw it away. Please, do not cry. It kills me.
No. I do not want this.
It is just a kiss. We can forget it if you wish.
I am going to bed.
I went to work. Breakfast is in the kitchen. Have a very nice day. And I booked dinner. This time, neither of us can miss it. Hello, darling. You came here just to see me.
Yes, Alexander. I have to be honest.
I am not over Lehman yet.
Are you going back to him?
I still do not know. I truly know nothing. But this is unfair to you.
I am happy to just wait. You are worth it.
I do not want that.
I know what it is like to wait for someone.
Ja.
I am so sorry if I have hurt you. Don't become a stranger. All right. I told you. Your smile gives me hope that everything will be fine.
Risas! Hurry! We just got word that part of the fire has reignited and is spreading toward the ridge. There is a residential area downwind. And if we do not act now, it will be too late. But we are running out of water, and the gear is barely holding up. Going in now is far too risky.
What is going on?
It is dangerous.
Go home to Natalie. I am sorry. I will probably miss dinner tonight, but this is my job, my responsibility.
I understand, Liam, but please return safely. We still have so much to talk about.
Take care, please.
I will look after you as well. I do not know when this fire will end. But things between us have really changed now, right? Wait for me. When I return, we can start over. Wait for me. Then tell me your answers.
Not
Much.
We need to talk about this. We have been married 3 years, but never really knew each other.
We never knew each other.
But things changed, right?
Once I asked if I died, would you care? But you never gave me an answer.
The answer is yes. But
You know, I ruined far too many chances. But I promise now I know how to be a good husband. I know how to value you as you deserve.
Liam, I believe you. I hope we can truly be a married couple.
I see you, Natalie. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Liam. Probably too much for my own good.
And then, Liam, there will truly never be such deep desperation between us ever again.
No, Natalie. Even if the fire has faded, our love will never be extinguished.
Breaking news during the Los Angeles fire rescue operation, aligning with Tactical Edge, he is currently under arrest. Los Angeles operation officials study his lab records, which are spreading. Several firefighters have disappeared after entering the fire zone. Their current status is unknown. Search and rescue teams work tirelessly, but due to the fire's ferocity and difficult terrain, progress has been slow. Let us pray for their return to
Oremos para safe.
Where is he?
There he is.
May everyone be safe.